The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.
Marjory Stoneman Douglas High takes on Coral Springs High tonight on School Duel. Hello everyone, thanks for joining us. I am Lisa Lee and welcome to another exciting episode of School Duel, where 20 high schools from Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties battle it out in an academic tournament for South Florida bragging rights. And of course, the winner walks away with a school trophy from EDCO, a $1,000 check for each student courtesy of Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union, and so much more. Now with that much at stake, let's take a quick peek at the brackets for this week's game. As you see, this quarterfinal match has Douglas High School versus Coral Springs High School in what is going to be quite a showdown. Now, the winner between the two schools will be moving on to the semifinals, so congratulations to both teams. And wait, there is so much more, because during the show, each student will compete in the Chick-fil-A Challenge. Here, the student with the most correct answers throughout the show will win Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich meals for an entire year. Sounds good? Yeah. All right. So before we get started, let's take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school. Now let's go ahead and start with the Coral Springs High Colts. Welcome. We're going to start off with Sean. Sean, you are a junior. Thanks for being here. We have Fayad. You are a senior. And what do you plan on studying next year?
Political science at Dartmouth.
Good for you. And Catherine, you are a senior as well.
Yes.
And what are your study plans?
Either foreign affairs or economics at Princeton.
Sounds good. And the captain of your team is Jonathan, and you are a senior. And your plans?
Mechanical engineering and economics.
Ah, sounds tough. All right. Now let's go ahead and meet your competitors. They're from Douglas, and they are the Eagles. Starting with Jeffrey, and you are a junior. Welcome, and thanks for being here.
Thank you.
We also have Natalie, a senior. Your plans for next year?
Hopefully medicine.
All right, awesome. Then we have Edward. You are a senior as well, and your plans?
Finance.
Finance, all right. We always need money. And the captain of Douglas's team is Pratik. Pratik, welcome. You are a senior as well, and what are your plans?
Computer science.
Ah, sounds scary. All right, guys. Welcome to both teams. Congratulations for making it thus far. Ladies and gentlemen, our first round is called the warning shot. Here at School Against School, competing with toss-up questions directed at the entire group. Now, each question that I'm holding is worth 10 points. If a question is incorrect, the other school will get one chance to steal the points. All right, schools, are you ladies and gentlemen ready?
Yeah.
I am ready.
Sound ready? I like it. Prepare for the warning shot. First question deals with inventors. He stepped down from his CEO job shortly before his death in 2011. Yes, Edward?
Steve Jobs.
Correct. Good job. Steve Jobs, good job. All right. Physics, name for when something momentarily goes faster than that 186,000 miles per second. Jonathan?
Faster than the speed of light.
Very good, correct. All right. Baseball. In 1998, it became the first baseball team in the history of the American League to switch to the National League. Name this team that played for the National League Championship in 2011 and is led by star first baseman Prince Fielder. Sean?
The Brewers.
Correct, and they are from Milwaukee. Moving along, this question deals with school. During the week before its central athletic event, a senior boy and girl are usually crowned its king and queen.
Homecoming.
Yes, Fayad.
Homecoming.
Yes, you are correct. Good job. All right, geography. What four-letter geographic term is defined as a hill made of sand? Yes, Jeffrey.
A dune.
Good job. Awesome. You guys are on a roll. Religion. What Catholic nun born Agnes Bojacu spent most of her life in India? Yes, Edward.
Mother Teresa.
Very good. Boy, I can't stump you guys today, huh? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Where Am I question. Contestants, you'll be given a famous location and a clue, and then asked to tell us the name of the place described. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Here we go. This location situated within the Mojave Desert of California, is one of the lowest, hottest, and driest places in the U.S.? Yes, Pratik.
Death Valley.
Correct. Good job. On point. Next question deals with parks. Name the national park created by Teddy Roosevelt that contains parts of Idaho, Wyoming. Yes, Edward.
Yellowstone.
Correct. Good job. Next question deals with measurement. How many feet are in a mile? Edward?
5,280.
Good job. Moving along, science. Give the term for removing all the blood from a dead body and filling the body with formaldehyde instead. Jeffrey?
Embalming.
Very good. Movies. In this film, Vivian Leigh asked Clark Gable, Jonathan?
Gone with the Wind.
That's correct. You guys are awesome. Words. Alcohol and algebra are two of the words beginning with the letters A-L that have come into English from what Middle Eastern language? Pratik?
Arabic.
Correct. Good job. Wow. That buzzer means the end to the warning shot round. A very exciting round, I must say. We do have Douglas leading with 80 points. Coral Springs is right behind them. They have 40 points. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
Win an iPad from School Duel and Bright Star Credit Union. It's easy. Go to schoolduel.tv. Submit the correct answer to the Bright Star question of the week, and you're automatically entered into the drawing to win an Apple iPad. You can also vote for the player of the game on schoolduel.tv. A new winner is announced each week based on your votes, and all votes lead to the top player of the season. Visit schoolduel.tv. Everyone is welcome to play and vote. Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
To team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
Demonstrate a solid work ethic and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
And welcome back to School Duel. Our first round of action ended with Stoneman Douglas leading with 80 points to Coral Springs 40 points. Of course, there's so much more to come as we enter round 2, the joust. Here, one player from each school competes head-to-head with a 10-point question toss-up. The school that wins then gets 3 bonus questions worth 5, 10, and then 15 points. Alrighty, schools, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, so let's do this. Time to joust. We are starting with Jonathan and Pratik. Gentlemen, here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. In the mid-1870s, French artist Edgar Degas lived with relatives near the French Quarter of this American city. Yes, Jonathan?
New Orleans.
Correct. Good job. All right, Coral Springs, these questions are yours. The following bonus questions deal with Edgar Degas. Bonus question number 1 worth 5 points. He was born in 1834 in this capital city of his home country. Jonathan.
Paris.
Very good. All right. Bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. In addition to painting ballet dancers, he was famed for his paintings of these animals that run in races. Catherine.
horses.
Yes, good job. Correct. And bonus question number 3, your 15-point question. He was considered by many to belong to what movement of art that included Claude Monet? Jonathan.
Impressionism.
Very good. Awesome. There we go. Edward, Catherine, your turn to joust. Come on down. Here is your toss-up question worth 10 points. The 5 airline companies now worth the most money are all from either Asia or Latin America. 2 of the top 5 are from what Asian country were the... Yes, Edward?
China.
Very good. Awesome. I was going to say, from what Asian country with the world's largest population? Very good. Stoneman Douglas, the following bonus questions all deal with aircrafts. Bonus question number 1, of course, is worth 5 points. What kind of aircraft may have a smaller rotor on its tail that turns around at a right angle to the big rotor? Edward?
A helicopter.
Very good. Awesome. Bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. What did the Germans call their huge hydrogen-filled airships used for, yes, Pratik?
Zeppelins.
Zeppelins is correct. All right, bonus question number 3 is worth 15 points. The Bell X-1, piloted by Charles Yeager, was the first aircraft to do what? Pratik?
Break the sound barrier.
Yes, good job. You guys are doing really well. Natalie, Fayad, let's go. Let's do this. Time to joust. Love the friendly handshake there. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. It contains the songs My Favorite Things, Sweet 16... Natalie?
The Sound of Music.
Yes, very good. You saved me because I stumbled. All right, here we go. The following bonus questions all deal with Rodgers and Hammerstein. Bonus question number 1, worth 5 points. Their version of this fairy tale has a song called The Prince is Giving a Ball. Pratik?
Cinderella.
Good job. Awesome. Bonus question number 2, 10 points. This musical includes the songs Oh, What a Beautiful Morning and Surrey with the Fringe on Top, and is named after the Sooner State. Natalie?
Oklahoma.
Correct. Good job. And your last question is worth 15 points. This creative duo won 34 of these awards, which recognizes excellence in theater. Jeffrey?
The Tony Award.
Very good. Awesome. All right, Jeffrey, Sean, come on down. It's your turn to joust. Here we go. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. What 1980s film starring Robin Williams is based on a comic strip character who's strong to the finish if he eats his spinach? Yes, Jeffrey.
Popeye.
The Sailor Man. Yes. Very good. Awesome. Stoneman Douglas, here are your questions, and they all deal with comic strips. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. What spooky comic strip, which was also a TV show, features the characters Uncle Fester, Lurch, and Wednesday? Pratik?
The Addams Family.
Good job. Awesome. Bonus question number 2, 10 points. What comic strip follows the life of this lasagna-loving feline? Edward?
Garfield.
Very good. Awesome. Making me hungry. Bonus question number 3 is worth 15 points. What comic strip became a musical and featured the song Hard Knock Life? Oh, Annie. You guys know that, don't you? Little Orphan Annie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that buzzer brings the end to the joust. We do have Douglas still leading with 185 points. Coral Springs has 80 points. But don't worry, don't go anywhere, because we'll be right back with more School Duel for you after these messages.
Are you interested in learning about TV production? Be a part of the Broward Teen News Team, South Florida's only team-produced news show. Experience working at an actual TV station while learning on state-of-the-art digital equipment. We offer positions in everything from studio crew to school reporter. And for the more experienced students, we offer advanced credits as part of our internship program. If you're a student in Broward and you want to be a part of our team, then we've got a spot for you. For more information, go to www.browardteennews.org and click on Join Our Team.
Have you considered taking your high school courses online? Broward County Schools offers free virtual education for middle and high school. Courses include regular, honors, and advanced placement in all subject areas. Take one course or take a full course load all online. Broward Virtual Education welcomes homeschool and private school students. For more information or to enroll, call us at 754-321-1100 or visit us online at www.bved.net while there's still space available. BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
again for joining us and welcome back to School Duel, where local high schools match wits to see who will be this year's School Duel champion. Now, this quarterfinal match has Douglas High competing against Coral Springs High. We do have Douglas leading with 185 points. Coral Springs has 80 points. We are now ready for the rapid fire round. Here, each school will pick a category. They will then try to answer 10 questions within 60 seconds from that given category. Each question is worth 10 points. The other school will have the opportunity to steal any missed questions. Now, since Coral Springs is trailing, they will have the opportunity to pick their category. Today's choices are starts with A and starts with P. So, which category would you like, Coral Springs?
Starts with P.
P. All right, here we go. Schools, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, it's time for rapid fire. Coral Springs, in this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter P. Each question is worth 10 points. You will have 60 seconds to answer them. I will read very quickly, so just buzz in and answer, okay? All right, cue music and let's begin. State animal of Florida?
Panther.
Average score on a golf hole?
Par.
Religious holiday 7 days before Easter?
Passover.
Michael Jackson's royalty nickname?
Prince.
Greek god of the sea?
Poseidon.
Homograph that means either a hole or a fruit stone?
Pip.
Name of a famous 13th century Venetian traveler?
Polo.
Communication by means of gesture and facial expression?
Pantomime.
To math teachers, a graph. To undertakers, a burial place.
Plot.
Name for Kellogg's pre-baked toaster pastries?
Pop-Tarts.
All right, very good. You guys got through that fairly quickly. You only missed 2 questions, so Stoneman Douglas, here are the 2 questions that they missed. Maybe you can answer them. Religious holiday 7 days before Easter? Yes, Natalie.
Palm Sunday.
Very good. And Michael Jackson's royalty nickname? Pratik.
King of Pop.
Good, awesome. All right, so you stole their questions if they got wrong, but don't worry, Coral Springs, you can do the same to them. All right. So Stoneman Douglas, your category starts with A. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter A. Remember, you have 60 seconds to answer these questions worth 10 points each. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's cue music and begin. Someone who isn't sure God exists.
Agnostic.
Small yellow fruit with a pit inside.
Apricot.
A substance like Lysol that kills germs in a kitchen.
Aerosol.
It tells a pilot how high he is.
Altitude.
Software company famed for Photoshop.
Apple.
Capital of New York.
Albany.
Blood disorder caused by a lack of red blood cells.
Anemia.
Author of Pride and Justice.
Austin.
The first Constitution of the United States.
Articles of Confederation.
Squeezable musical instrument with a keyboard.
Accordion.
All right, good job. All right, Stoneman Douglas, you did miss 3 questions, so Coral Springs, here you go. A substance like Lysol that kills germs in a kitchen.
An antibacterial.
Yes. Catherine, no, that's an antiseptic. Next question, it tells a pilot how high he is. Yes, Jonathan.
Altimeter.
Very good. Now, the last question, software company famed for Photoshop. Yes, Jonathan.
Adobe Systems Incorporated.
Very good. All right. I didn't need the whole title, but okay. And that buzzer ends the rapid fire round. We do have Douglas with 275 points. Coral Springs has 180 points. Let's go ahead and give them a short break, and then we'll be back for the final showdown. So don't go anywhere.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
Encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
To team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
Demonstrate a solid work ethic and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
Improve your money skills with Bright Star University. At Bright Star University, people of all ages can log in to learn more about finances. Just choose your age-specific category and pick from a collection of interactive financial topics, including the Visa Financial Football Game, where your team scores by answering money management questions. Just go to www.brightstaru.com. Bright Star University is brought to you by Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
For joining us, and we are back with more School Duel for you. We've got a good quarterfinal round match going as Douglas is clinging on to their lead with 275 points. Coral Springs is right behind them. They do have 190 points, and over the break our judges did speak and they will accept Catherine's earlier answer of antibacterial when we said the answer was antiseptic. They are very similar, the same thing in essence. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the final showdown. This is the very last round. Schools will go against each other with toss-up questions, but this time the questions are now worth 20 points. And remember, if a question is incorrect, the other school can steal the points. You guys ready?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, that's what I like to hear because it is time for the final showdown. All right, first question deals with vaccines. The D in the DTP vaccine stands for what? Catherine?
Diphtheria.
Very good. Musicals. Complete the line of this song from the musical Annie, Get Your Gun. Anything you can do? Catherine?
I can do better.
That's right. All right, cities. It calls itself the biggest little city in the world. Yes, Jeffrey.
Reno, Nevada.
Very good. Moving along, leaders. Name the leader of Russia when the Berlin Wall fell down in 1989. Jeffrey?
Mikhail Gorbachev.
Very good. Fantasy literature. In the Harry Potter novels, this type of powder is used by wizards to travel by using fireplaces. Natalie?
Blue powder.
Very good. Awesome. All right, next question deals with killing legislation. If a state governor kills legislation by not acting on it, what kind of veto is used? Catherine?
Pocket veto.
Correct. Good job. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Who Am I question, brought to you by Hungry Howie's and Davie in Hollywood. In this question, you'll be given up to 4 clues about a famous person and asked to tell us his or her name. Are you, ladies and gentlemen, ready?
Yes.
That's what I like to hear. So here we go. He was born in Portugal in 1480. He died before concluding his most ambitious exploration. Yes, Catherine?
Ferdinand Magellan.
Very good. You're on a roll. All right. Next question deals with big buildings. It is the world's tallest freestanding stone building. Name this structure in the District of Columbia. Sean?
Washington Monument.
Correct. Good job. Spelling. A restaurant where employees prepare food without washing their hands could be said to be unhygienic. Spell the word unhygienic. Jeffrey?
UNHYGENIC.
Incorrect. Coral Springs, would you like a shot at it? One of you? Brave? Jonathan?
UNHYGENIC.
Incorrect. The same thing, yes. I'll tell you the right spelling. It's UNHYGIENIC. All right, bet you'll never forget that again. All right, countries. 2 answers needed. The recent G20 summit included the European Union and 5 individual European countries. Name any 2 of those 5 individual countries. Pratik.
Colombia and India.
Incorrect. Coral Springs, would you like to guess? Catherine?
The U.S. and China.
Incorrect. That would be either England, Germany, Italy, Russia, or France. All right, we'll move along. Bible stories. Name this biblical man whose superhuman strength leaves him when he lets his girlfriend. Yes, Natalie?
David.
Incorrect. Coral Springs. Jonathan?
Samson.
Samson is correct. And I was going to say when he let his girlfriend Delilah cut his hair. Good job. All right, moving along. Presidents. Teddy Roosevelt's strategy during his presidency, as he said in a 1901 speech, was to, Jonathan?
Walk softly and carry a big stick.
Very good. All right. All right, pro basketball. He won the 2011 NBA Slam Dunk Contest by Edward?
Blake Griffin.
Yes. All right, very good. Next question deals with magazines. What American magazine made up of excerpts from other publications has its own website at rd.com? Yes, Sean.
Reader's Digest.
Very good. Awesome. U.S. history. What American spies reported last words? Okay, Jonathan?
Nathan Hale.
How'd you know that? Good job. Awesome. Geology. Give the most common term for a smaller earthquake that follows the main earthquake in a series of them. Yes, Jeffrey.
An aftershock.
Good. The Orient. They may be made of wood, bamboo, or ivory and are about 12 inches long. Yes, Edward.
Chopsticks.
Good job. Scientific investigations. In a scientific study, what is the name for a variable whose value changes as a function of another variable, Catherine?
The independent variable?
Yeah, incorrect. That's incorrect. Stoneman Douglas. Edward.
The dependent variable.
Very good. Last question, prime numbers. What is the next prime number greater than 100? Edward?
101.
All right. Very good. And that's the buzzer, and that brings an end to this quarterfinal school duel match as Douglas wins with 435 points. Coral Springs, you did an awesome job. You guys have 370 points, but this win, Stoneman Douglas, now puts you in the semifinals. Congratulations. Congratulations to both teams here. This was a very exciting show and a very exciting game. Now, this brings an end to the Chick-fil-A Challenge, and today's winner is, where's my drum roll? You know I like it. Edward! Congratulations! All right, congratulations, Edward, on your Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich meals for an entire year. At this time, of course, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for making School Duel possible. And don't forget to check out our website at schoolduel.tv, where you at home have a chance to win an Apple iPad courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union. As always, make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Wednesday at 7 p.m. as American Senior High takes on Coral Reef High in the next quarterfinal match. Goodbye, everyone, and thanks for joining us.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.